Hey there, I'm Lucifer Chu, your local YouTuber from Taiwan. I started making these short videos because there's a bunch of folks curious about what's going on in Taiwan, but the big English media outlets are pretty much their only info source. Even our own official channels like the Ministry of Foreign Affairs are kinda tight-lipped. They don't want to air the dirty laundry, so to speak. So I thought, if no one's spilling the real tea, why not me? I'll take up the job. Now, onto something spicy. I think most of the people do not know Taiwan and Taiwan's people is really discriminate against mainland China spouses. There's this old deep-seated bias against folks from mainland China, especially the ones married to Taiwanese families. It seeped into every nook and cranny of our society. Here's a fun fact. We used to call a type of lettuce here mainland sister. Yup, as in women from China. Some cool students from the National Taipei University of the Arts started a movement in 2017 to change its name to Fusion lettuce. They were like, let's stop associating this veggie with Chinese ladies. It's disrespectful. Even the local sociologists and our government's agriculture council backed them up, pushing for a name to change to break the bias. But even now, you still heard people using the name mainland sister from time to time. Let's fast forward. Politics and the pandemic have made life a roller coaster for our mainland siblings-in-law. Political spats with their Taiwanese partners can be a buzzkill, and the pandemic lockdown didn't do them any favors either. Now the media outside doesn't really talk about how politically active these mainland spouses are. Our government loves to parade its progressive values, but ironically, they seem to go all out to curb the political rights of these folks. I say if they break the law, sure, hold them accountable, but smearing them with baseless claims and unleashing a political witch hunt? That's not cool. Recently, there's been a chatter about a mainland spouse, Xu Chunyi, possibly getting a spot on the party's list for the upcoming elections. She's been living here for 30 years, but suddenly everyone's up in arms about her connection back home. Some folks from the Democratic Progressive Party, which is not progressive at all, are throwing shade, saying she's a puppet from the big red machine across the street. They think she's a threat to our democracy, and now there's this big hullabaloo demanding explanations from the Taiwan People's Party. All these stories are real and happening right here, right now. It's heartbreaking to see this level of discrimination, a political drama centered around our mainland buddies, who are as Taiwanese as the rest of us, just from a different motherland. Especially when their identity is legal in every aspect. This is the reality in our little island, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. So what do you think? Drop your comments below, and if you got any topics you are itching to hear about, hit me up. Until next time, we shall meet again. Live long and prosper. Sorry, I'm a kind of rusty on this gesture. See you next time.